Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person connected to your energy, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. And this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Yes, roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. How does Capricorn feel about the person attached to their energy? Okay, so you really like this person, attracted to them. You want them. You're like, I'm going to go after what I want. But you're having to learn some kind of patience. Or you two might be at a distance from each other with the Three of Wands. So waiting for those ships to come in, like you have to wait for them to show up. Your patience is growing thin a little bit. So we have the King of Pentacles coming out in a 50-50 energy. You hope they're not like conning you, conning you in I don't want to say a relationship, because you really want this person, and the way that you're wanting to go after them, Capricorn, it doesn't feel like they're putting in the work. You feel like they're being a little bit lazy here. And you want a relationship, the Four of Wands. You're like, I want things to progress, but I feel like they're being lazy. I want them, and I'm pushing forward towards that, but they are not showing me the same, which is frustrating to you. So King of Wands, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles, and then that Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and see how this person feels about you. Some of you could be in a same gender relationship. You know, whatever you love, whoever you love them. Or wanting that. So you're like, come on. If you know what you want, then say what you want. I get it. And if that's not the case, you're just two very strong people. I also get that even if you're of the opposite gender, you two have a lot of masculine energy. So there's this dominance of I'm in control kind of situation that comes out here. All right. So Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. This person likes you, but they just want to have fun right now. They do want to stay single. And so they're very defensive with being pushed in a direction of a relationship. So they're, isolating, they're in this isolation state of, well, in the past, I've been hurt, I've been burned, feeling like, every time they got themselves in a situation with someone or close to someone, they lost that person. And they could be grieving the loss of someone. There's also the fact that this person could be going through financial issues as well. And so they feel like, I can't really tell Capricorn about my financial issues. That's so embarrassing, or it's not their business. But we do have the Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and that Seven of Wands. So they will, just so you know, if they feel pushed into a relationship, Capricorn, they will back out quickly. They will start, isolating themselves from being around anyone. So let's go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. All right, we have the King of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands, and then we have the Five of Wands. It is challenging to communicate exactly what you want here. You're ready, you have a plan, you know what you want, you're willing to fight for it. The fact of the matter is this person is not that way. They're not open with love and passion in that. I feel like they're passionate, but the loving part is not there. And for them, they're like, I tell the truth, but moving forward quickly is a huge challenge for them. They like the attention, you like the attention, you want things to work, they want things to work, but your idea and their idea of a relationship is very different at this point, because they're not on the same page as you as far as a relationship. They want to have fun for a little while, but they don't feel that they can stay around very long because they still want their independence. They still want to be single. They still want to see where things go for them. So they're going to be guarded. And anytime that you're like, come on, I really want this, they're going to push back and be like, no. And that's where they start distancing themselves from you. So just know that. And let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this King of Wands. Oh, I like this. Who are you, Capricorn? Some of you have maybe like strong Leo placements or fire placements in your birth chart, or like when you want something and it's shiny and pretty and you really like it, you go after it and you want to invest in it, because I see you I see you fighting here. So that King of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Strength card, and the Four of Pentacles. So whatever's on your mind, you just speak it. You are all in. You're like very determined to make this person yours, willing to fight for them, prove yourself to them. And so whatever you have to say, you're all in. That's exactly what I see here. And I'm like, who are you? Who are you, Capricorn? You're like, I am into this person. So that's good. Plus, you want to make them yours because you know that they're like a rare person, is how you feel, and that they're not going to be single forever. They're worth fighting for. Let's go ahead and clarify that Three of Wands. And you open up and you tell this person what you're looking for, what you want, that you're ready to like make them, you devote your time to them. You're showing up for them. You're including them in your plans. You're making, plans with your only personal time you have with this person. So, you're giving up a lot for them, but then I see you waiting here. And it's like things are going slow when it comes to a relationship and you're just waiting and waiting, which now has you stuck in your head. What did I do? You didn't do anything. You are on a different level of what you want in a relationship than this person. They are fun, but they're just not ready to settle down. They've also gone through a loss. And not only that, they feel like they're not financially ready to settle down. Like they want to make sure, I get that this person was in a past relationship as well, where they were very codependent on that relationship and they felt lost in that relationship, like they didn't know who they were anymore. So they just want a moment to have their own independence. They don't want to rush into a relationship right now. But hey, if you are ready to be with someone and that you don't want to wait, plus you don't know what they're going to do, since this is a short-lived kind of situation with that Page of Wands, which a Page of Wands is someone who likes to have fun, but they don't stick around very often. And they call you up whenever they want to hang out, but then that's it. They go back to their independent life here. And then they're really guarded, like, no, I'm going to do me. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. So just remember that. And you didn't do anything wrong. And I do see that because you're waiting, things are going slow and wanting this relationship and where are things going. And I just want to know, and assessing the situation, you get in your head here and you get stuck in your thoughts of doubt about what you did. What did I do to cause this? You didn't do anything. I'm proud of you. You spoke up. You said exactly what you want. That is amazing. Because I haven't seen you do that. Not like that before. Not in that way. Let's go ahead and clarify that King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're starting to feel like this person, your patience is growing thin, and you're feeling that this person is not who they said they were, or they're not this emperor that you're looking for. They're not someone who really knows what they want in a relationship of love, and that you back off from the communication because good for you, Capricorn. Look, you said how you felt. That is awesome. Good for you, because this person has you in this waiting mode. I like that you're like, they're not putting in the effort here, so I'm not going to as well. I'm going to put boundaries between the two of us. They know I want a relationship. They know how I feel. I know they care about me, but I'm not going to be the one to reach out all the time because that 8 of Wands is in reverse. So I see you putting a block between you messaging them all the time. You know, it has to be about equality here, that 6 of Pentacles, and you're giving and giving and giving to this person. But if they're not giving back, then it's not equally reciprocated. And Capricorn, the way you handle this, you're hot, okay? You are a sexy bee. I'm just gonna say it. You are the kind of person that I like. And I'm a Leo. That's why I'm like, what are you doing here? What's going on? But, you know, I like a strong person, and I like that you did that. You are incredibly attractive for the fact that you stood up for yourself. You said what you wanted. You made it clear. And even though they didn't get on the same level as you, guess what? That just means they leave you out in the open for the next person that wants you to come along, who is ready for that and wants the same exact kind of relationship that you want and carries that same kind of energy, because that energy is hot. That's hot. So like HOTT hot. So, I don't even know if that's even a phrase that's even used anymore. There's so many different things that people use. It's just, you know, my kids are like, that's not even cool anymore. I don't even know if cool's cool anymore. Let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Wands for how this person feels about you. Page of Wands is clarified by the Magician, the 6 of Swords, the Justice card, and the Star at the bottom of the deck. They like having a good time with you. However, they're trying to master how to move on, move forward, and create balance, which appears to be for themselves. You know, they're still trying to figure out their life here. The Star at the bottom of the deck, you are a dream come true. They feel like they manifested you and you showed up in this person's life, but it wasn't the right time for them because they feel they're moving in a different direction. Like, oh, this is what I wanted. This is what I manifested. Capricorn's all of that, but I'm not ready for it. You know, I see them moving in the direction of wanting to tell you the truth, but they're trying to find some kind of guidance as well with that Star card, you know, trying to get that guidance, like praying, wishing upon a star, like, help me out, God, help me out, spirit, universe, because I need to know how to handle this, because they're trying to also follow their destination, which is, this person might also be going to law school or something with the government, or just trying to create that balance of a career and gain more independence here for themselves, and doing the right thing for themselves and for you, meaning that they know they're not going to stay long, so it wouldn't be right for them to lead you on in that way. But they need to tell you. And it's like they choke up and they're like, oh my gosh. But you're everything that they could want. Yes, you are, because you're hot. So let's go ahead and clarify that 9 of Pentacles. Ooh. They know they'll feel better once they do this. So just prepare that this person is going to doing the right thing. This person being honest and true and doing the right thing is very important. What they went through in the past, they went through somebody taking everything from them, losing everything, being kicked out, things like that, or just feeling isolated from whoever they were with. And right now they're trying to figure their life out. And that's okay, but they just need to be honest. And I like that they focus on I need to be honest. I need to tell Capricorn, but trying to find the right way to do so. They do want to be single. They're going through a huge change here. They're not the same person they used to be. They're going through a rebirth. They're learning, what excites them, what makes them happy, who they are. They're on a spiritual journey. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. We have the Judgment card. We have the Page of Swords and the Sun. And what they're learning is I need to take that initiative and just do it and face the judgment of this situation with Capricorn, even if it's something that they're not going to like. I have to just be blunt and honest because it's going to make them feel very lighthearted once they do, because their intuition is telling them you need to be truthful and honest with Capricorn. So that Seven of Wands, though, I'm curious what that's about. Let's go ahead and take a look, because they get a little defensive here or blocked. Ah, okay. So they're defensive with, like, they don't want to be in a relationship right now. They don't want to, like, settle down right now because they're still trying to figure things out. So they're going to take a stand and tell you, communicate to you that they want to be single. They need to spend some time alone. They need to figure their life out. They're on this journey for themselves, and they really are. They're trying to look within themselves and clean up their life, like find some inner peace here. The Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. They're not going to give you a big explanation or a big apology. They're just going to give you, like, I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do for myself. So they do move forward in that direction with that Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hermit. But they're going to spend some time alone. They've also been thinking so much about what they want to say, and they do like you. They're like, I do like Capricorn. They have a lot going on that I want, but I'm just not ready for it. So let's go ahead and get the outcome between the two of you. And that's where you create that boundary, like, okay, I want to be with you. I'm looking for a relationship. So that's why you end up backing off. I do see that. Aw. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. We also have the Seven of Wands, and then the Page of Pentacles that comes out as the outcome between the two of you, and then the Three of Wands. I see you both waiting in a sense. You're backing off from messaging this person. They're taking some time to go within themselves and find their inner wisdom and who they are, where life's taking them, all of that, and learning their own independence and wanting to be comfortable in themselves. So, but they're worried that, you're going to be in this bubble of, I don't want to talk to them if they try to message you. So they don't do it. They just kind of wait. And then for you, there's this stress of, like, it's like when stress overcomes you in this situation, you find your own inner peace, like, nope, I'm not going to reach out to them. But you are a little bit stressed with, I wish they would just talk to me. I really like this person. But I see you learning new things here. I see you moving forward, taking a different path, a new path, and progressing forward and ready and excited for what's ahead of you. It's like you're looking towards what's out in the distance. When are these ships coming in? I don't see you waiting for them. I see you actually doing something here and learning how to, create more wealth, groundedness, stability in your life of what makes you happy, what makes you feel like I can balance, this pentacle. It feels amazing. I had it before, so I'm going to have it again. Whether it's with this person or not, but I see you just progressing forward. But yeah, I do see a little bit of stress from this, like, I really wish they come around, and you start thinking about it and you're like, why am I stuck in this? So I like how you shift things quickly to protecting your bubble from those worrisome thoughts, stress, anxiety, depression, anything like that. And then just focusing on the good things in your life. So good for you. All right, let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you. And we have desert passage, trust there's a divine plan. Absolutely. And I like that you're moving forward here and your focus goes back to you. Like I said, Capricorn, you're hot. You are attracting this super sexy energy to yourself because you are displaying that. You are putting it out there. Keep doing it. Like, okay, you're going to make me want to go out and like get dressed up. And I don't know, you're inspiring me. I feel like the fire running through my blood now. I'm like, heck yeah, I want this too. So great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. Absolutely. Don't stay stuck. Okay. Have fun. And I like that. I love this fiery energy you have. You're so freaking just attractive. My goodness. Okay. And you know, I already love y'all, but man, you are really making me like, we should just go hang out. Let's go have fun. Like, I want to see you have fun. Go find some love out there. I support you in it, you know? But yeah, like I said, you're everything that a lot of people want and you're attracting that to yourself. So keep it up. Keep up the good work and love yourself the way that you are because you're rocking it. You're really like inspiring me to go and do more for myself as well. So, all right, I love y'all. And I hope that this resonates with your situation. If it does, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.